Wreckage of a TransAsia flight that went down in Taipei has been lifted out of the Keelung River. The crash left 31 people dead, 12 are still missing, and aviation authorities are now grounding similar aircraft until maintenance checks can be carried out. CCTV's Tony Cheng is at the site with more on the investigation.
Ongoing efforts to search the crash site for those still missing. But less urgency than Wednesday. They're not expecting to find any more survivors. Heavy cranes lifted bits of the plane onto dry ground to be searched and moved away for analysis. And divers scoured the depths of the Keelung River for those that remain unaccounted for, but the conditions have not been kind.
Because the fuselages are broken up in pieces, this makes the rescue and search operation quite difficult. Also, the rescue team faces the difficulty of the strong current in the river. The water is quite murky and there is no visibility, so it is a very difficult mission.
On the other side of the Taiwan Strait, support teams in Xiamen preparing to depart for Taipei. A large number of passengers on the TransAsia flight were heading back to their homes on the mainland. And a team from the Xiamen government will join the crash investigators in the next few days. TransAsia itself has denied speculation that they were aware of any problems with the plane's engines before takeoff. But Taiwan's aviation authority has grounded all of the ATR twin propeller planes for extra safety checks. And TransAsia said it was preparing to make payments to the relatives of the victims.
TransAsia today will identify the relatives of the victims and will be paying out compensation of approximately $38,000 to the families for funeral expenses.
Despite the best efforts of the search and rescue teams as the day went on, the number of missing remained at 12. Scuba divers scouring the bottom of the Keelung River trying to find the final victims of this TransAsia plane that came down in central Taipei about 24 hours ago. We can hear and see Buddhist monks leading the first families of the bereaved out onto the site so they can pay respects to those who died here. A simple ceremony in the shadow of the wreckage, and more will come to pay their respects and grieve for their loss. Tony Cheng, CCTV, Taipei.